We are joined this morning by AARP travel expert Samantha Brown. Time to start making some vacation plans with summer just around the corner. A perfect vacation destination would be one of the 59 national parks here in the U.S. And Samantha is here to help plan that perfect trip to any park. Now, Samantha, thanks for joining us.
Oh, pleasure to be here.
All right, Samantha, what are some of America's most popular national parks?
Well, we did a survey here at AARP, and the number one is the Grand Canyon. Number two is Yosemite in California, and number three is Yellowstone. And I was surprised by this because I thought it would have been number one or number two. Number four, coming in at number four, is Washington, D.C. with memorials and monuments. So quite a good list there.
Yeah, and what are the benefits of traveling to a park?
Oh boy, there's just so many. You know, I think a lot of it has to do with the elation and the joy that we feel just being there. We don't necessarily want to take a flight there. We want to save money, so a benefit is saving money. 82% of people actually drive, pack up their own car, and go to the national parks. Next week, April 16th through the 24th, admission to all national parks is completely free. So there are benefits that are emotional, there are benefits that are budget-wise, but the biggest benefit is that you get to be with your family and share a real jewel of our country.
What do you think, in your mind, the best road trip destination for our viewers here in Louisiana and here in the Deep South?
Yeah. So I think your closest major national park is the Great Smokies.
Right.
So you have ancient mountains and a really amazing, mysterious southern Appalachian culture. So I love the fact that you get the nature as well as the culture. But also you can head down to Florida. The Everglades is right there. And a little-known national park called Biscayne. Biscayne National Park. It's right outside of Miami. And it's 175,000 acres, 95% of which is underwater. So it's a snorkeling, scuba, boating national park, and there are shipwrecks that you can scuba and snorkel to. So just not many people know about Biscayne because everyone knows about the Everglades.
Yeah, that's fascinating. I've never heard of that national park before. Now, what are some of the more popular activities in the park, Samantha?
So across all generations, whether you're a millennial, a baby boomer, or a Gen Xer, it is simply sightseeing and hiking. And so the way I infer that is people just want to be in the moment in these parks, right? We want to be disconnected from any device that we need to charge. It's really about charging our own batteries.
Can you share some tips for finding secret spots and lesser-known park attractions?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and we're speaking of like 59 major national parks. There's a lot of them. And so I always tell people to head to travel.aarp.org. We have incredible destination guides on most of the national parks, all those little known spots, the great hikes, also gateway cities, places that are maybe an hour outside of the national park that give you a better value, cheaper hotels, less crowds, great restaurants that people can get a good meal but still save money. Again, the emphasis is always saving money and having a great time.
What are some ways to save on the road trips?
One of my favorites is using my smartphone to help me save. It's an amazing travel tool, so I download apps that help me do that. My favorite app is Gas Buddy. That allows me to see cheap gas prices as I'm going down the highway, what gas station has the cheapest prices. Also, I have an app called Around Me, and that allows me to see, again, through my GPS locating device, just all the things that are around me, from restaurants to ATMs to, most importantly, supermarkets. As a traveler and a mom of 3-year-old twins who have done, I've done 3 big road trips. It's supermarkets. You can load up on cheap food, great food that you don't have to stop and maybe just have fried food all the time. You can pull off at a picnic overlook, that sort of thing. So it's ways to save money on gas and food.
And where can our viewers go for more ideas, information again?
Just go to travel.aarp.org for great destination guides.
Samantha, thanks. I think I'm ready for a vacation.
Let's go.
There you go. Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Take care.